Alright guys, on my way to the gym. Let's go get these motherfucking gains, you know what I'm saying? Yes sir! Alright guys, we made it alive. I'm blessed to make it here because you never know, I might die on the way here, you know what I'm saying? Let's go get this money, man. Let's make all kinds of gains. See you guys inside the gym. My G, we just got done with push day 1. Hope you guys learned something new. Let me tell you this, man. I always got to say this to y'all. Every time you go to the fucking gym, you got to stay focused. You can't be on the fucking phone. You can't be scrolling. Because I always see this shit, man. I always see people going to the fucking gym. They never fucking put work, bro. And you wonder why you're not getting results. It's because, first of all, you're not focused. And second of all, you ain't even fucking have a program, bro. You're not running a program. So, of course, you're not going to make gains. So if you're not committed and you're not running a program, don't expect to make fucking gains. Expect to literally make the same progress as everyone else, 99% of people, which is 0 results, you know? I mean, sure, you could get results without running a program, but I'm gonna tell you this, my G. If you ain't writing down your shit, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know whether or not you're progressing. You don't know whether or not you're actually evolving. You know, that's my 2 cents. Always write down your shit. And if you ain't getting results, stop fucking complaining and write down your shit. Or hire a fucking coach, someone like me or someone more knowledgeable. Because if you get a coach, it's way easier to get results. It's way easier to know, okay, I need to work on this. I need to work on that. What's my weaknesses? What my strengths are? It's that simple, guys. But if you don't know this shit and you don't want to learn, then hey, that's up to you. All I know is if you write down your stuff and you're committed, you're guaranteed to make all kinds of gains. All right, guys, so no complaining. We got to stay evolving. We got to always put in work no matter what. Because I see a lot of people in the gym, guys. They're bullshitting it. They're going half-assed. They're not even trying. They're texting people this and this and that. I'm like, damn, I don't want to be like you. You know? People like that motivate me because I don't want to be like them. I want to be better than everyone else. And that's no cap. I have not seen one person in my gym that's better looking than me, that looks better than me, have better gains than me. And I'm just being honest. I really think it's time for me to join another gym and see people more better than me, because, bro, I need to see someone better looking than me. And everyone else, every one of you guys should strive for that. You don't want to be the best in the gym because there's no point of evolving now. Because I'm the fucking example in the gym, guys. Every time I go to the gym, everybody be staring hella hard. Hella hard. Why? Because I'm amazing. I'm an inspiration. And that's, like, I'm not boasting, guys. It just is what it is. Like, I have not seen someone, like, working as hard as me. They're always talking. They're always bullshitting. But that's their problem. That's not my problem. All I'm telling you guys is because I love you guys is don't be like the rest. Don't be like 99% of people and bullshit. Alright, guys. So I see you guys at the house. Peace. Alright, guys. I'm fucking dead as fuck. Right now, I'm eating my meal. This is like meal 2. Rice, chorizo, eggs, and I also had bread with some butter on it. That shit tastes amazing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, when you're eating, try to eat the same thing every day. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly the same, but always do your best to keep it the same, because it's a hell of a lot easier to tell, okay, what's making me gain weight, what's making me lose weight, or what's not helping me out at all, what's making my face break out, what's making me bloated, etc. And every time, guys, each meal, you shouldn't eat until you're full. You know, you don't want to get bloated. There's no point of doing that. You want to eat to the point where you're not too full, but you settle down your stomach. And that's the way to do it, you know? But everything's an experiment. You just got to try shit out. Trial and error. I've noticed if I eat the same thing every day, or around the same thing every day, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to tell what's helping me gain weight and what's helping me lose weight. Okay, so I hope that helps. Yo, what it do, guys? How you guys doing, huh? It's Turkey Murkey Day. About to relax with the family. About to grub the fuck out. And I'm also gonna make a video for all you guys wondering what supplements I use as a natural. So that's coming out today. Today's the 26th, obviously. And I'm gonna work out. Obviously the gyms are closed today. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do 60-minute light cardio on the treadmill, because I do have a treadmill, and ab rolls. And I'm gonna show you guys that. And I'm also gonna explain on how to do the ab rolls, because I know a lot of you guys are probably doing them wrong for a fact, because a lot of you guys hyperextend your back. You know, your elbows are not in the same positioning as they should be. So I'm prepared for that. I'm very well prepared to help you guys out and show you guys how to properly execute the ab rolls, okay? So right now I'm gonna eat some pozole. Gonna edit the video from yesterday. I look good. Oh shit. Oh yeah, and also I gotta I gotta iterate the program. I gotta add what I did yesterday, also what my clients did, and etc. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Yeah, bang. If you don't know what this is, you're definitely missing out, my G. before I start eating, because I was about to eat because I'm hella hungry, I'm gonna show you guys how much I weigh. I recently started eating more, so I should weigh a pound or more today. Let me show you guys. And by the way, I am wearing clothes. I'm not gonna take it off because I'm a lazy fuck. Boom. Let's see how much I weigh. Yes, sir. Lean bulking. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Yo, cooking out my food right now. Put some butter on this bread. Now we just frying it, cooking it up, whatever you want to call it. Already made the 5 eggs and the frijoles, aka beans. And I recorded 6 supplements that I use as a natural bodybuilder. For all you guys wondering, what the fuck do you take as a, do you take supplements? Do you take creatine? Do you do steroids? Do you do SARMs? Well, first of all, I'm natural, 100%. I mean, if you don't want to say I'm 100% natural because I'm using supplements, then go ahead. But I am 100% natural. And I recorded that video today for you guys wondering, what the fuck do you use, bro? Today was Thanksgiving. Today is an amazing day. It was an amazing day. It is an amazing day. I'm barely eating my second meal because honestly in the morning, I ate a little bit. I mean, I did get my meal in, but it was just one meal and it was pozole. I get super hungry, so I gotta eat more. I have not even worked out today, bro. I did not do my cardio today. I didn't do my ab rolls today, and I still have to train my people. Once I do that, then I can go ahead and have me time because I got to go ahead and do my thing. I can't just miss out my workouts. What the fuck? And that's the thing. Once you're disciplined, guys, you want to be disciplined. Like, it's really hard not to be disciplined after that. Like, for me, if I miss a workout, I'll be like, what the fuck did I do? So no matter how late it gets, because it's already 4:52, have to get off the phone by 8. I'm still going to put in work, because that's just me. Once you're disciplined, it's really hard to lose that discipline. Like, it's literally like fucking impossible. Like, you can't even think, you can't even ponder about not working out, not doing your own thing, the necessary things you have to do every day. So for you guys that think, you can't be disciplined, you can be disciplined. It's all about the mindset, and it's all about, remind yourself that, bro, I'm gonna die one day. Everything's gonna be gone one day. So I have to enjoy every bit of it. Because if you don't think like that, it's really hard to do stuff. But if you have that burning desire, you'll do whatever it takes to reach your goals. Something about bread with some butter on it, I'm not gonna cap, it gets me fucking horny. Oh yeah, and the gyms were closed today. Well, my gym was closed today. My gym was closed today because it's Crunch, it's a fucking pussy ass gym, but fuck, it's only $10, For $10, it ain't bad, but damn, y'all really gotta close on Thanksgiving. It's just fucking Turkey Day, bro. Ain't no motherfucking Christmas. I understand when Christmas is closed. I totally understand. But when Thanksgiving, it's fucking Thanksgiving and it's closed. What the fuck y'all doing? Fucking eating all day? The fuck? It's all good, man. I'm glad I have a treadmill at home. I'm glad I bought an ab roller because I still got to work out, Even today's rest day. Nah, bro, I got to get my butt moving. It don't matter. And that's the thing. A lot of you guys rest on rest day, bro. I'm still active on rest day. I still get my butt moving because if I don't do anything, I feel like shit the next day. You guys probably go through the same thing. Y'all went already through the same error. I don't know. Do whatever works for you. Because what I've noticed is when I rest on my rest days, like actually rest, not do shit, I don't feel rested. But when I move around, get a little light cardio, do some abs, I feel good the next day, But that's just me, You guys are different. I'm a whole ass different breed, bro. I'm a whole ass different animal. All right, guys, I'm gonna do my cardio right now since I'm running late. It's already gonna be 8, and I'm not supposed to be on the phone by 8. I'm gonna do punching bag, fucking 15 minutes, go ham, 200 calories, burn that shit off. Do my ab rolls, 3 sets of 25 to 30. Call it a day. So let's get started. Alright guys, the 28th of November, this is how much I weigh. Boom. Every morning I wake up, and the first thing I do, well, first of all, take my shit, brush my teeth, but the first thing I do is literally play with my boy Simon. Because why? Because I know if I don't play with him, I don't train him in the morning, he's gonna be hella hyped up. And I wrote it down in the to-do list, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you write down in the to-do list, you must do it. no matter what. Highly recommend all my men, all my women, write down shit. Why? Because it sets you accountable. I'm gonna be honest, if you have shit just floating in your head, this to-do list in your head just floating around, it's not set. You gotta have shit set. It's like you wanna make $20,000, right? Or you wanna have a 315 bench? Well, write that shit down. Because we're fucking stupid, guys. We forget shit all the fucking time. We forget that one day we're gonna die. We forget that your mom and dad's gonna die. You forget that you gotta go buy some groceries. You forget a lot of shit, man. As humans, we're pretty damn stupid. Our memory is horrible. So what I recommend is you write shit down because it sets you accountable, and it's a hell of a lot easier to tell, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know, but that's really up to you. This is just, you know, that's just my 2 cents. That's what's been working for me. I'm just trying to help you guys out because I already know how this shit works. Life is fucking crazy, but life is fucking beautiful. And it's whether or not you want to take action. It's whether or not you want to make a difference. Because at the end of the day, who got you? Yourself. Who's gonna put in the work? Yourself. Alright? How you do one thing is how you do everything else. For example, a good example of something that's a reflection of you is your dog, your cat, whatever. If they're not disciplined, they don't listen to you, that's because you don't listen to yourself. That's because you have no discipline. Animals are just a reflection of who you are. Animals are just a reflection of who you are. So if your dog don't listen to you, it's because you don't listen to yourself. If your dog ain't disciplined, it's because you're not disciplined. Once you understand this, you will make sure that you put in the effort in every section of your life. So be careful, because life is pretty fucking powerful, life is beautiful. But you gotta be careful in the way you approach things, because how you do one thing is how you do everything else. I'm gonna show you what's up. Here, sit down, whoa, sit down, whoa, sit. Here, sit down, whoa, no, whoa, sit. Whoa, sit. Yo, sit. Down. Whoa. No, whoa. Sit. Good. Sit. Whoa, sit. Whoa, sit. Whoa, sit. Heel, sit. Heel, sit. No, heel, sit. Down. Whoa. No, whoa, sit. Alright guys, it's leg day. Focus on the hamstrings today. And I always gotta say this. I always gotta say this to you guys. I feel like it's a daily reminder for all you guys hitting the gym. Look, you're not in the gym to make friends. You're not in the gym to fuck around. If you're really about it, you go there to put in the work. Because 99% of people that go to the gym, I'm just gonna be honest, they're bullshitting. They really don't want it. They only go there because they want to socialize with other people. Let me tell you this, don't be that type of individual. Don't be an individual that just wastes their time, doesn't value their time, and just waste their fucking money. Because you're putting in money in that gym, whether it's 10 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks. Bro, that's your fucking life. So if you're gonna invest in a gym, go put in the fucking work. And you always gotta think like this, man. I feel like if you don't think like a fucking man, masculine ass energy, you forget your goals, and next you know you're fucking back to the same position you were fucking few months back, all fucked up. Alright? So when you go to the gym, it's work time, baby. It ain't time to socialize. It's work time, alright? See you guys in the gym. Alright guys, let's go hit the gym. And no, I don't wear my mask in the car. I'm only wearing it because I'm about to go inside, you know what I'm saying? Let's go make these motherfucking gains.
We're about to get another dog, bro. He's gonna be big. I seen your, I think those are your stories. Yeah. So what's happening your Insta? That motherfucker's hella cute, bro.
We just got done, and today it was the hardest leg day ever, man. And I know why. It's because I'm running a program and I'm super fatigued. Like, I built so much fatigue over the last 4 weeks that I feel like shit, but I'm like at my strongest point. So for you guys who do run programs, that is normal that by the end of the program you start feeling like shit. That's why if you're like an advanced lifter like myself, you need to take a deload. It's very important that you take deloads, okay? And I'm gonna explain more about deloads next week because that's when I'm gonna start my deload, and I'm gonna show you guys tips and tricks on what to do on your deloads, okay? So for all you guys who are beginners, don't take deloads. There's no point of taking deloads because you have not accumulated enough fatigue. But if you're intermediate up to advanced, you need to take deloads. And if you don't know what a deload is, search it up right now, or just wait until next week, and I'm gonna be explaining throughout my workouts, throughout the the whole next week, what is a deload, because it's very important that you guys know this, because if you don't take deloads, you're not gonna get stronger, you're not gonna be able to lift as much, and you will get hurt, because you have to remember, you have to let your tendons, your ligaments take a break for at least a week or 2 weeks, depending on how strong you are, how big you are, and etc. All right, so next week I'm gonna be explaining about deloads because that's my deload week. Hopefully you guys listen up, because you guys got to take deloads. I'm starting to feel like shit, and tomorrow is the last workout of the program, and then by the day after tomorrow I'm gonna start my deload week, and you guys are gonna be ready for that shit. You guys have to watch that shit. I'm gonna be explaining everything you guys need to know, because like I said, it's very important that you take this serious. It's very important that you run a program. If you're running a program properly, you will feel like shit by the end of the week, by the end of the program, all right? And that's totally normal. So for you guys who never ever heard of deloads, you got to listen up next week, all right? I'll see you guys at the house. Peace. We made it home alive. Thank the Most High for that. I'm eating right now some steak, rice with vegetables in it. It's like, it comes in a package, so I'm not too sure. It has like garlic and onion and all that shit. Put a little sriracha sauce, onion, what's called garlic powder, onion powder for the sodium, and beans. That's simple, guys. I always say eat simple, eat like a dog every day. You could switch it up. Obviously, you could have variety, but do your best to eat the same thing every day. All right? This creates discipline. This creates, it's way easy to tell what makes you gain weight and what makes you lose weight. That is my 2 cents. Eat like a dog every day. And if you heard this before, I'm always going to say eat like a dog every day, because that's the key. Eat the same thing every day. Eat your vegetables, your carbs, your proteins, etc. Okay? And do your best to eat the same thing. Obviously some days you're going to have variety, and that's totally fine. Or some days, once a week, you're going to have a cheat meal. That's totally fine. But do your best to eat the same thing every day, around the same thing. Alright guys, this is going to be my third meal of the day. 5 eggs, some rice, and jalapeno. Alright, very simple. I know I always show the same damn food, but like I told you, I eat like a dog every day. I eat very simple. And actually, I'm gonna eat more. And I'm probably not gonna show you guys my 4th meal because I have this rule right after 8 o'clock, right at 8 o'clock p.m. No phone, no electronic devices, no TV, and such, you know what I'm saying? But I'll show you guys what I eat as my 4th meal, you know? I eat this, watch. Where's it at? So basically, what I have in here in this container is oatmeal, all right? So I eat some oatmeal, about 3 cups, 2 cups, depending on how hungry I am. I eat some of that. I put some simply granola. It has oats, honey, raisins, and almonds. A sprinkle of that, you know, not too much, probably a little handful of that. And then I mix it up with this as well, some cinnamon, you know, just to add a little tang to it, you know what I'm saying? And then finally, I use almond milk. I don't use no cow milk, just simply because that shit makes me break out. And ever since I've been eating what the fuck? Ever since I've been drinking almond milk, that shit does not make me break out whatsoever. So I feel like they put something in the fucking milk that makes me break out like crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, when I was a little kid, I used to drink milk all the fucking time, and that shit made me grow like crazy. Dude, I was the biggest kid out of my fucking class. Like, I was hella thick bone, had more fucking muscle than everybody in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? But it's really up to you whether or not you want to drink some milk. Me personally, I don't like drinking it because of those reasons. But if anything, it's really up to you whether or not you want to drink the milk. I don't drink milk because of those reasons. It makes me break out, it gives me gas, and yeah, it gives me chorro. A shit ton of chorro, you know? That's why I don't even drink milk either. But it's really up to you whether or not you want to drink that shit. I'm just recommending what I eat and drink. So it's really up to you whether or not you want to do it, you know? But I keep things very simple. I eat the same thing every day, or around the same thing every day, and that's it. Simple as that. A lot of you guys be thinking this is some rocket science or some shit. Guys, you guys got to realize I eat very simple. I don't even think about it. I just think of, okay, what is in the house? What can I eat? Sometimes it's steak, sometimes it's eggs, sometimes it's oatmeal, sometimes it's the smoothie. Well, the smoothie, I drink that shit every day. No cap, that. The banana oatmeal smoothie, I make that shit every day in the morning. My pre-workout meal right there. But besides that, everything else, I change it up sometimes. But I always do my best to eat the same thing every day. Because why? Because it's so simple like that. Like, it's second nature. I don't even think about it. I just go and do it. You know, I just cook that shit up. And it's ready to go. But if you have that problem, like you need variety, go ahead and do that. But I wouldn't switch up too much. Because like I said, you gotta see what the fuck makes you gain weight and what the fuck makes you lose weight. Because the more variety you add in your foods, the more variety foods you have, it's gonna get a little bit complicated. And then you're gonna fucking be thinking, what the fuck, bro? Why am I breaking out? Or why am I gaining weight? Or why am I losing weight so much? Well, eat the same thing every day. Making gains is simple, guys. All you gotta do is eat, make sure you're running a program, make sure your mindset is on point, make sure you're not fucking depressed, stressed the fuck out. Cause let me tell you this, when I was going through my depression, bro, I didn't build as much muscle as I would like. Why? Because literally everything's up here. Everything's mindset. Because I'm thinking every day I'm growing. Every day I'm getting more muscular. Every day I'm making all kinds of gains. But if you ain't thinking like this, you're not going to make gains. Because everything's all a mental thing. Everything is a mental state. If your mental state's fucked up, you're hella negative, hella depressed, bro, you're not going to make gains. You're not. Trust me when I say that. Everything is an experiment, but what I notice with the patterns in my life, whenever I feel hella stressed out, hella depressed, my body feels like shit. I don't even have good workouts, and overall my life is just shitty overall. So that's my 2 cents to y'all. Make sure your mental state is on point, because everything starts up here and then everything becomes out here after you fix everything out here. Because a lot of you guys are trying to fix things out here in this fucking world. Bro, you can't. How the fuck are you gonna fix the world if your world is fucked up? How the fuck you're gonna fix people's worlds if your world is fucked up? I gotta repeat that shit because I feel like you guys just don't listen sometimes. Don't try to fix people's problems. Don't try to go out and help the world out if your world is fucked up. If your house is fucked up, if your mindset's fucked up, if your own fucking everything's fucked up, don't even try to help people out if you can't help yourself out. You know? And I feel like sometimes when guys, you have to understand, literally, when you make gains, that's because that's when you feel hella good. When you're seeing progress, that's when you feel hella good about yourself. That's when everything's going up. But you gotta remember, you gotta manage your downsides, not your upsides. Because when you go down, bro, you feel like shit. You don't wanna do shit. Sometimes you wanna kill yourself, you wanna fucking do harm to others, etc. And that's not the way to go. That is not the way to go. Because life is precious. Life is too short to worry about the wrong things. If you're worried about the wrong things, you are not going to be progressing in your lifts, in your mental state, in your body development. Because everything, this bodybuilding game is all mindset. The people who are making all kinds of gains, you'll be surprised how their mindset is. Obviously, they have their bad days, but they convert all that negativity, all that bullshit into something positive. And that's what you guys need to learn to do. Because life is crazy, but life is beautiful as fuck, because with all that crazy shit, you can transmute it into something beautiful. But if you ain't thinking like this, if your paradigm is so fucked up, you can't think like this, so positive, you're always gonna look for the negative, because that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for positive shit. It's like me, bro. For example, if all I'm looking at, look, this is a good as example. It's hella funny. I have a dog, right? I train this motherfucker every day. He's a A1 dog. If my dog is fucked up and all I'm looking at, my dog is whining all the time and all this bullshit, like, why is he always whining? Why is he always peeing and pooping? If I'm looking for the negativity, obviously that's what I'm gonna look at. But if I look at, damn, bro, he knows how to heal correctly. He knows how to sit down correctly. He listens to me. He doesn't whine when I tell him not to, etc., etc. Look at that perspective. Just look at that damn perspective. It's fucking crazy, I know. But if you're not thinking like that, bro, if your perspective is not A1, you're always gonna look for what you're looking for. Whether it's negative, positive, neutral, bullshit, non-bullshit, beautiful, non-beautiful, ugly. Everything is all about perspective. You'll be surprised, bro. Once you change your perspective, once you start realizing, damn, everything's a mindset thing, bro, you start making all kinds of gains. And that's the way it should be. Yo, what to do? Good morning, my people. It's day 13. It's around, what time is it? It's 7:11. Thank you, come again. Gotta start off the day with this little bit of humor, you know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, so today is my first day of deload. It's only gonna last for 1 week, this whole entire week, because my body feels like shit. Mentally, I feel like shit. So it's time to take a deload, alright? And when's the best time to take deloads? It's all based off how you feel. Alright, you could go ham for 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, and if you feel perfectly fine mentally and physically, then go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. But if you start noticing, you start feeling like shit, you start losing strength, you're not amped up to go to the gym, it's time to take a deload, okay? I'm going to be explaining more on how to take a deload, when to take a deload later on throughout the day. But right now I'm going to show you guys how much I weigh. Hopefully you can see that. But this is how much I weigh. I'll say it. 175.9. Fuck yeah. I did eat a hamburger yesterday and some fries because it was a cheat day yesterday. Or should I say cheat meal. And I highly recommend having cheat days, cheat meals, just to reset the mindset, and reward yourself because you put in some work. Overall, using that Gorilla Mode AR makes a huge difference. I already see a difference in my physique on how I look in the first 2 weeks. And tomorrow is officially 2 weeks that I've been using Gorilla Mode AR, okay? So today I'm not going to show you guys my physique until tomorrow, alright? So right now I weigh 175.9, if I'm correct. I always forget, that's why I record. So be prepared for tomorrow. And today I'm just going to show you guys my deload workouts, my meals, a little talk here and there. But most importantly, I'm going to be talking about the deloads because I know a lot of you guys probably have never heard of that. Probably have never implemented that in your routine. So I'm going to be talking about that later. Right now I got to go train Simon. Look here, man. The only damn drug I use, because I used to smoke weed before, is this, caffeine. I don't take no pre-workout. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. The only damn drug I use is caffeine. You got to pick your poison. You know, we all got bad habits, because this is a bad habit. Let's just be honest. Drinking caffeine isn't good for you. It's good for you in the sense of, like, it gets you stressed out in a good way, so you could go fucking bust your ass off in the gym. But is caffeine overall good for you? No. Is smoking weed overall good for you? No. Is smoking cigarettes all the fucking time good for you? No. But you pick your poison. We all got bad habits. And right now we got our buddy Simon. I don't know if you can see him just chilling right there, because he already knows what to do. It's fucking grind mode, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, I know you ready, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I know, buddy.
All right, right here to sip. Good job. Give that a kiss. Thank you. Sip. Go get the ball. And then go run. Go run.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
It's so happy. It's fucking cold. You can even see the fog coming out of my fucking mouth. Oh, I love me coffee. Something about it, man. Like I said, it gets me fucking horny. I like his gait, how he walks. He walks like a horse.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Come over here, Mr. Horsey.
He's really good at soccer too. Drop. Whoa.
Come on.
I'm just fucking with him. I'm never gonna touch him there. That's kind of fucked up. It's hella dirty too. It's just hella dirty. For y'all motherfuckers that like eating ass, you like eating the crust, don't you? Y'all nasty as fuck. Heel. Sip. Heel. Sip. Heel. Sit. Did you just try to bite me, bro? Don't be biting me. Whoa. No, whoa. No, whoa. Good, whoa.
Come on.
You have a squishy face.
What's a squishy face? Who's a squishy face? Who's the best looking salmon in the world?
You have a thick ass neck. You don't even work out your neck. I do. Damn, bro, you got a thick ass neck. Very good.
Come on.
You got hops, you Superman. Dun, 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 dun. I spent 2 hours doing research, listening to my boy Dr. Israel, hopefully I'm saying that right, on how to deload properly, how to structure a hypertrophy program. Let me tell you this, I'm very excited to help you guys out. I'm very excited to make you guys get all kinds of gains, because let me tell you this, I'm just here to help you guys. You know, I don't do this shit for money. I don't do this shit for fame. I do this because I love to, and I want you guys to progress. So I'm very excited to teach you guys how to create a program for yourself, how to deload properly, and overall how to get strong, bigger, and etc. man. I can't wait, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking great. Alright guys, we made it here, safe and sound. You already know, man, what to do. I'm putting in some work. Today's pull day 1. I'm gonna start off with, you know, my warm-ups, band bros, lat pull downs. It's very important that you warm up, guys. I mean, some of you guys warm up by, you know, going to the machine or whatever, barbell presses, whatever it is, and warm up with the barbell, warm up with lightweight. Me personally, I like using bands just simply because that's what works for me. But do whatever works for you. You know, I've noticed when I've been warming up with the bands, bro, my work has been crazy. All right, guys, so see you guys inside. Yo, what it do? We just got done. Deloads are supposed to be easy, guys. When you have deloads, you're not supposed to go all ham. You're not supposed to hit PRs. Then, if you're hitting PRs on a deload, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're fucking up the whole system. All right. So when you hit the deload, guys, when you have a deload, you're not supposed to impress anyone. If anything, people are gonna look at you, be like, "Damn, bro, you're not even working hard." That's the whole point, bro. And don't let your ego get in the way, because I know a lot of you guys have a big ass ego and you guys like impressing people. Guys, you have a mission, all right? If anything, when you have a deload, rest the fuck up. Don't be trying to go too ham. Don't try to, hit PRs, because that's not the point, bro. The point is you're there to fucking relax and take a break and manage your fatigue, lower down your fatigue. All right, you guys have to have discipline. All right, whether it be your diet, whether it be the workouts, whether it be deloads, have discipline, because without discipline, you ain't nothing. All right, guys, I have to remind you guys, because it seems like, you guys go ham in the gym, and that's a good thing, but you forget that, hey, sometimes you need to slow down some. You can't just be going too ham all the time, because what the fuck is the point then, bro? How the fuck you're gonna keep on progressing? How the fuck you're gonna get like better if you ain't taking a rest, if you ain't lowering down your fatigue? Let your ego out the door and be disciplined. Deloads are essential, especially if you're intermediate up to advanced. If you're a beginner, you really don't need deloads. It's like not necessary, because you have not built the volume. You're not experienced enough, But once you're intermediate, once you're advanced, it's very important to implement these deloads. All right? So be patient with the process. Be very patient, be very disciplined, and just know that you have a goal in mind. And let your ego out the door, because deloads are supposed to be easy, guys. I went inside today, and that shit felt so easy. But you know what? I know that by the end of the week, bro, I'm going to go back and go ham. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to run a new program. I learn new things, and I'm ready to smash my goals till next week, But this week, I got to take a break because I got to slow down some. And you guys need to learn this too. All right, boys, we editing day 11, Gorilla Mode AR. Tomorrow's gonna be day 14. So by the time I post this video, it's gonna be December 2nd, because it takes a shitload of time for the video to render. I'll do my best to upload day 14 on December 1st, but most likely it's gonna be rendered until December 2nd. So that's my apologies. Say sorry, computer, because you're fucking slow sometimes. But yeah, man. Honestly, this Gorilla Mode AR is something else, bro. Because ever since I started taking that, I look leaner, I look mean, I look shredded as fuck. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was already diced, pretty lean looking. But bro, when I started taking this shit, for some fucking reason, I just look crazier now. The AR ain't no joke. It really does increase your androgen receptors in your muscles. And I don't know if it's my genetics. I don't know if I'm more susceptible. What's the word? Susceptible to it, or I don't know. But it feels like ever since I started taking that shit, bro, I look hella crazy. And I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow, which is gonna be day 14. For you guys, December 2nd, December 1st. Like I said, I'll try my best to release it on the 1st, but most likely you guys are going to see it on December 2nd. And let me tell you this, bro. You're going to look back at day 1, and you'll be like, what the fuck? You started taking roids or SARMs or something? Nah, bro, it's the Gorilla Mode AR. And like I said, guys, the Gorilla Mode AR is a non-hormonal supplement. It does not affect your hormones. All it does is literally increases your androgen receptors in your muscle. And there's a video for that. Derek, more plates, more dates. My brother, my G, he has a video for that. And I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you guys are interested in learning what the fuck does it do. All right, because I'm not gonna talk about it. I know some science shit, but he's really the Einstein of supplements, the Einstein of all that shit. All right, me, I'm just a kid. I do my best to literally dumb it down for you guys so you guys understand. But if you go on Derek's video, he's going to go crazy. You might not understand him, but just listen to the main points. It's non-hormonal. It increases your androgen receptors in your muscle, And the more energy receptors you have in your muscle, the bigger, the leaner, the denser you will look. All right. So that's it. I'm going to go back to editing this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right, guys, what it do? I'm just eating the steak, the jalapeno, the rice with the stuff in it that I don't know what the fuck it has because I never read the damn label. But guys, guess what? It's crazy how your energy is that potent that it can influence others around you, your family, people, friends, whatever, to make a change. Because let me tell you this, bro. My dad finally decided to work out. Anyways, my dad decided to work out. I'm like, for real? And my mom told me about this. And then when he came back from work, he's like, yeah, it's time to work out. I'm like, all right, bet, let's start today. And so he went out to walk with the boy Simon, because that's their daily routine. At nighttime, it's about to be 7. That's what they do every time my dad comes back. My mom and dad go for a walk with Simon. And yeah, I'm gonna train him right afterwards. It's gonna be fucking sick, you know? I'm gonna get my dad shredded as fuck. He's gonna have a fucking huge ass chest, big old arms, big legs, everything, man. You know, that's my creator right there, bro. I ain't trying to see my creator die young. Bro, I have not even made it yet. What the fuck? You know, you always gotta help out the people around you, bro. Don't expect to help out the world if you can't even help out your world, the household you live in, etc. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why the fuck you gonna go out, live with someone else and help them out if you haven't even helped out your family yet? Like, in my head, that's fucked up. If you do that shit, you're pretty fucked up, you know? Because family's everything. Without my family, bro, I ain't shit. And a lot of you guys may not have families like that. Maybe you guys aren't tight with your family like that, you know? And I feel bad for you. I feel sorry for you because, damn, bro, you really gotta go outside your bloodline, you know, to create emotions, to feel attached, to feel connection. Because, bro, I'm blessed as fuck, you know? Because me and my family and I, we've been through hella shit. So we're like this, you know? We're like this. And I can't imagine not living with them, not helping them out. In my head, it's just impossible. But it's crazy how my dad literally just said, let's start working out. Because, bro, look, your energy is that contagious. Your energy is that contagious, bro. Don't say a lot, do a lot. Because a lot of people would just be talking motivation. Bro, that don't mean shit. If you ain't doing it, I'm sorry, but you a fraud. You fake as fuck. Nah, I'm not sorry. Motherfucker, you fake as fuck. Why the fuck you just talk a lot? You know, and that's what I see in the gym all the time. Hella people I see in the gym, they be talking about inspiration, motivational shit, positive shit, you know? But they're there for a fucking 30 minutes, an hour, just standing there and talking. I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't living what you're preaching, bro. You a fraud. You fake as fuck. And I always see that shit, bro. And I make sure that I get away from people like that because they're fake as fuck. They ain't real. They're just all talk. And I always see this shit. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be a person that does that shit because that's fake as fuck. How the fuck you gonna be preaching all this positive shit if you're doing the opposite of what you're saying? Bro, I'm like, damn, bro, I feel bad for you because you don't even know yourself. You know, I remember a couple of months back, this fucking grown-ass man literally was trying to tell me to compete, this and that. You know, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why do you want to convince me so much? Then I figured out it's because you weren't able to compete. You didn't place high like that, this and that. And I'm like, damn, bro, this guy's literally trying to use me as a vessel so he can make it at the top. Because I'm going to go and make it at the top, bro. People see that shit and they want to come along and join me because why? Because they see me, bro. They see me working my ass off. Because it's going to happen eventually. I just got to let time catch up. So I remember this shit a couple months back. This fucking grown-ass man was literally trying to, like, in a way, coach me. But this motherfucker didn't even look good. This guy used steroids before. He's balding. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't trying to look like you, bro. If I'm going to listen to someone, they got to look good. They got to look aesthetic. They got to be living what they preach. Because this guy was preaching all this positive shit. Yeah, I know people over here. Yeah, bro, I know body competitors over here, this and this and that. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why you so into me? Why you always want to talk to me? Then I figured this shit out, bro. It's because people like that, they know they're not gonna make it up there because they don't have the potential in whatever it is. So they try to get a kid like me or someone even greater and boost their way to the top and be like, yeah, you see what I created? And that's what always happens, guys. To be honest, I don't like that shit. You know, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like people with intentions like that because it's like money type shit. Like they're just in it for the money because they see me grinding it out and they're like, yeah, bro, let's try to figure some way out so we could get this kid to the top and we'll be along with them. I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. That's why I stay solo. Because I see that shit, bro. Especially when I'm sober, I see past through the bullshit. I can see when people are trying to use me just simply because of my body, just simply because I am a fucking enlightening person. I'm so positive. And those type of people, they're negative people. I don't want to be around you guys. I don't want to be around you guys. You guys I ain't shit. Like, I don't want to associate myself with you guys. And that might seem fucked up in your paradigm, but let me tell you this, bro. You got to take care of yourself. When you're going to make it to the top, when you are grinding it out, people like that are going to try to tag along. And you need to just cut them off immediately because those type of people, you don't want them in your life because they're just leeches. Like that guy that was trying to convince me to compete all this shit, bro, I cut him off. You know, I still say what's up to him, but I ain't trying to conversate with you. I'll be like, what's up? That's it. You know, nod my head or just ignore him because there's no point in being with people like that if they ain't living it. There's just all talk, you know? And I know I went on a tangent, but let me tell you this, bro. Everything's interconnected. There's a reason why I started talking about that. Because let me tell you this, bro. Energy is so contagious. When you start making money, when you start working out, whatever it is, and you're so great at it, people want to join along. You know, and that's not a bad thing. But first of all, you got to help out your family. And then obviously help out others, but you're not going to do it for free, bro. I ain't doing nothing for free, bro. Especially, bro, if you ain't part of my family, I ain't give a fuck. You got to pay up because my time is valuable. And you guys got to think like this too. Because motherfuckers, a bunch of suckers are going to tag along and they're going to be like, yeah, bro, can I get a workout session with you? This and this and that. Obviously, I'm going to be like, yeah. But in my head, I'm like business shit. Like, yeah, you could tag along for a free session. And after that, we'll see if you're eligible for the high performance coaching, if I can even help you out. Because, bro, I ain't doing shit for free, bro. I ain't never doing shit for free. Why? Because people don't value it. And my time is so damn valuable. I ain't willing to give them my time for free, bro. You got to pay up. Real shit. And you guys got to be the same way, too. This world, money is important. So put that shit on a pedestal because your time is valuable. Hey, you want to work out? Sure. Just shoot me fucking 2K, 20K, and I'll help you out. Oh, you don't have the money? All right, man. Good luck. You know, because that's how you got to have your standards, bro. You got to have high standards for yourself. You can't be no bitch motherfucker and be like, yeah, I'll do that shit for free. Nah, bro, that's why I have a YouTube for. That's why I create these content for. So you guys can go on there and learn. But if you want one-on-one training, you want me to help you out in person, bro, you got to pay up, you know? And that's the way it is. Because back then, bro, I used to help a lot of people, like, for free. Bro, they'll never cherish that shit because people don't cherish for things they don't work for. So one way of getting people to, you know, actually value it is give up their time, give up the money because money is time. Money is literally time that you invested into something and you got this motherfucking paper for, you know? So the whole point, what I'm trying to say is your energy is so contagious to the point where people want to do what you do and ask you for help. But first things first, bro, you got to help out your family. Then afterwards, go help out some random ass motherfuckers. You know, and that's the way I talk. When I say motherfuckers, I just mean people, bro. That's just the way I talk. If you get offended, I don't give a fuck. First off, help out your people, your fam, then help out others. Because how the fuck you're going to help out random ass strangers if you're living in a household that's your bloodline? Doesn't make sense to me, man. It doesn't. Yo, what it do? How you guys doing today? It's day 14, week 2, using gorilla mode AR. This is how much I weigh. And by the way, I did weigh myself prior, but I had to take a shit, so that might affect the weight. Let's see. Nah, we good. It's the same thing. So taking a shit doesn't make a difference unless you ate a lot yesterday. My boy Simon. Always ready, Freddy.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I had the most craziest dream. Like, to me, I consider it a nightmare because, it's somewhere where I didn't want to be at. I'm gonna tell you guys a story, alright? It was like college shit. I was in like community college, just college overall. I was at a university, I was attending there. Bro, I've always hated the structure of the school system. Like, you go here, you go over there, this and this and that. Like, I always hated that shit, man. And never, like, I felt like whenever I was in school, I was hella depressed. Like, I felt like I shouldn't be there. I was not wanted there. Stop. See? Stop. This motherfucker interrupted the story. Fucking Simon. But anyways, yeah, man, I was attending college. I remember every bit of it. It's fucking crazy. So in the beginning, we were in lunch, all right? And we were getting our shit. And I think I did go inside the bathroom. And I was in line, waiting in line to wash my hands. And this guy, I knew it from high school. I remember him too. Bro, he literally bumped next to me, like my shoulder. And bro, I got fucking pissed off. I'm like, yo, bro, watch where you're fucking going. And he started saying some stupid shit like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna go get this gun. Don't say shit to me. But the thing is, how I work out and shit, bro, I'm hella big. So I grabbed this guy by the neck. I'm like, bro, watch the fuck out where you're going, bro. You bumped right next to me. And then right after that, I remember after all that shit happened, like, I threatened him. His posse, his whole ass posse. And I remember this posse too, bro, like from high school. They used to all hang out together. They literally came up to me and were trying to fuck with me. They were saying, bro, you shouldn't have done that, this and this and that. And I told him, bro, I'll fucking kick all your guys' asses, bro. I'll kick all your guys' asses. I don't give a fuck. And I remember I grabbed one of them and I just threw them. I just grabbed one of them and just threw them hella hard. And eventually that moved on. They eventually got scared or some shit, or I just decided, fuck it, ain't worth my time. So then after that, we went to this assembly. It was outside. There was some stairs and shit, some steps. Bro, why are you pissing there? God, you're not supposed to piss there, bro. I have to put some water on that shit. But yeah, after that, we went to this assembly. It was outside, like, we were chilling where some steps are at. Like, it was fucking huge, and the guy was talking. And I remember being there, bro, and just hearing a bunch of negative shit, like people just complaining, saying, what the fuck is the point of this, and this and this and that. And I remember, bro, I was wearing my Timberland boots, all right? I was wearing my Timberland boots, and bro, I went to get up to use the bathroom or go somewhere, and bro, I stepped on this black girl's fucking feet. I stepped on her feet because she was wearing some sandals, bro. And bro, she was like 6'2". I remember this shit, 6'2", 6'3", and she's like, ah! She just started yelling, and in my head, I felt so bad. I'm like, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then I followed her because she was yelling in pain. I followed her, and I'm like, I'm so sorry I did that shit. I didn't mean to. I didn't know you were there. Cause I had some big ass Timberland boots, bro, and I weigh 170 something pounds, so that shit was heavy. You know what I'm saying? So that shit happened, and bro, she's like, no worries. And bro, she was 6'2", and she hugged me, bro. My head was literally on the titties, because she's some fat ass titties. I'm not gonna lie. Some fat ass titties. She's like, it's okay, honey, don't worry about it. And then I said something slick. I remember I said something stupid. Because back then I was always a goofball. Like back then, like I was always making jokes. And I told her, oh, now you're trying to show off, huh? What's up, baby? And then she laughed, and then, we moved on. I sat there. I remember some guy with, not to be fucked up, but this guy who's autistic in the dream, he just farted, and everybody started laughing. And he said something like, yeah, man, just gotta let the gas pass. And everybody just started laughing. That shit was hella funny. Fucking birds, man. But that happened, and then right after that assembly, we went on to go to the gym, or just to have fun. But bro, I remember when I went to this in the fucking dream, bro, I was hella lost. Like, dude, I was just lost. I didn't know where to go. I had to ask people, yo, where's the gym? I think I was new or some shit. I don't fucking know. So we went inside this spot. It looks like a laboratory, but it had like monkey bars. It had like Lego blocks. It had that little thing that you play, like that you swing the disc with the little band. Stop! Don't be doing that. Basically, it looked like a laboratory. Kind of looked like a Call of Duty like scenery. I'm not gonna lie, it looked very like that type. I remember we were in this laboratory. You see through windows and all this shit, and there was fucking security guards, or like guards with armored vests and guns, just chilling there. There's two of them just patrolling, like in a small ass room like this one. Look, like small ass. It was like the size of this backyard. It wasn't even that big, and there was like 10 heads there. And I remember seeing my god brother there, and I seen a buddy that used to be mine, that used to play soccer too. He was there too, and bro, when I was there, bro, I felt like crying. I felt so sad, because it seemed like everything was out of place, and it seemed like I wasn't supposed to be there, but I was there. And the thing is, bro, when I was there, they were trying to mastermind, like they were just trying to think and come up with plans. But the thing is, nobody could do it except me. Like, I was the one masterminding, and these guys were like, man, let me try to think, let me try to focus, and they couldn't focus. Like, it was literally impossible for them. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. And bro, I was like, during that dream, bro, it felt like a nightmare. Like, especially during that time in the gym, when we were in the gym, bro, I felt like sad as fuck. Like, I was about to cry, And the thing is, in my head, I'm like, bro, why the fuck do they have this gym here, all these toys, just to entertain us for a while, so we go back and slave it, Because I'm like, damn, bro. Because I woke up, bro, not gonna lie, bro, I woke up, and I was glad that I was not there, because, dude, that shit feels so real, to the point where I thought I was literally back in school, back in college. And I'm glad that I didn't attend college. I'm glad that I didn't sign up to college, because I know that I would have been very miserable, and I would be hella depressed, because the way they structure the school system, is to break you down, do this, do that, do this, and then you're hearing all this negativity around you. It's really hard not to, feel like that, because like I said, energy is contagious. If you're around a bunch of schmucks just talking negative, that's how you're gonna feel. So you gotta be very careful, man. And I felt like I needed to share that story with you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are going to school, and a lot of you guys are hearing a bunch of bullshit, even though you don't want to. You're a very positive person. You're there to put in some work, but the people around you, they're schmucks. Let me tell you this, bro. You just have to play the game and just act stupid. But in here, what's up. You're just playing a video game. That. It's just part of the game. But once you complete the game, once you complete college, then you can do whatever the fuck you have to do afterwards, But when you're in college, you gotta play the game. You gotta act stupid. Because once you start showing your light to people, bro, you'll be surprised on how much negativity you will bring, because positivity brings negativity, and negativity brings positivity. Alright, so I had to share that story with you guys, because I felt like it was very important, and that shit was a nightmare for me, bro. And I'm glad I woke up, and I'm like, damn, I'm not living that life. fuck yeah. You know, because I think I would have been a whole different person if I attended college. Stop. No, I'm gonna smack your ass. You know, I truly think that college shit is not healthy for you guys. But you know, if you have to go to college because to become a doctor, a lawyer, you actually need a degree, then go ahead, bro. But my 2 cents is this: do your best to do what you love to do without going to that bullshit college, because I feel like that breaks people down mentally and physically and everything spiritually. All right, so that's it, man. All right, guys, this is how I'm looking at 174 pounds, something like that. All right, guys, we ready, Freddy, to go hit the gym. It's leg day 1. Focus on the quads. I'm gonna be showing you guys my deload workout and etc. All right, so I'll see you guys there. Peace. All right, boys, we made it safe and sound. Thank the Most High that actually made it, because you never know, bro. I might die on the way here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful I made it alive. I'll see you guys inside the gym, you know what I'm saying? Let's go get it, boys. All right, guys, leg day completed. Lunges, fuck, I can't even say that word. Lunges and squat felt pretty damn heavy today, and that is perfectly normal. That is why I'm taking a deload. Whenever you're feeling like shit, whenever you feel like lightweight feels heavy, that means it's time to take a break. So I perfectly timed my deload, because I did 45 pounds with the lunges and about max 165, 175 as my last set on the squats, and that shit felt pretty damn heavy, you know. And normally that shit, like, it feels nothing. It's like lightweight shit. So whenever you feel like your body is telling you, yo, slow down some and it's time to take a deload, go ahead and take a deload, okay? Because shit, I felt hella tired today. Like, my legs felt like crap today, you know. So I'm pretty glad that I timed the deload perfectly, because shit, just imagine if I didn't. and I go ahead and, you know, do my heavy squats, bro, I would be hella pissed off. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Nah, my G, it's time to take a deload. All right, and sometime this week I'm gonna make a video explaining deloads, how to deload, when to deload, reps and sets, and whatnot. Okay, for all you guys curious on deloads, and you guys, most of y'all, I'm pretty sure the majority of y'all have never taken a deload in your workouts, just simply because it's not a topic that a lot of people talk about. But it's essential that all of us, intermediate and advanced lifters, take a deload. Now for you beginners, you necessarily don't have to take a deload, just simply because you have not accumulated enough volume and enough experience. Because in order to take a deload, first of all, your form has to be A1. You have to go pretty damn heavy, you know, and overall you just have to have more experience. Once you have the experience, you're most likely going to go ham on your workouts and fully stretch out and fully contract the muscle properly, to the point where you start accumulating fatigue and you start feeling like shit. But when you're a beginner, it's all about going through the movements, because you're new. You don't even know how to do a proper bench press, squat, lunges, and etc. All right, so for you beginners, don't worry about the deloads. But for my intermediate up to advanced lifters, you definitely have to take a deload. It's essential, because once you start feeling like shit, that's when you have high risk of injury, of tearing something up and fucking something up, you know what I'm saying? So later on this week, I'm gonna be creating a video on how to deload, when to deload, and all that shit. So be prepared for that, okay? But for right now, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, edit day 13, and edit this video day 14, because the Gorilla Mode AR week 2 progress is gonna either come out today or tomorrow. Today is December 1st, but most likely tomorrow, just simply because, you know, the video takes a shitload to render. You know, the editing system takes a while. So most likely this video is gonna come out December 2nd, tomorrow morning, okay? So peace, I'll see you guys at the house. Alright guys, we made it home safe and sound. Right now I'm eating the steak, rice with some sriracha sauce, bread with some butter on it, and jalapenos. Alright, pretty fucking exhausted from doing that workout, I'm not gonna cap. Not exhausted, but like I don't, like, that workout was quote unquote hard, you know, because the volume was the same. I kept the volume the same, and the intensity, I lowered it by 50%. Intensity meaning the weight on the bar. And yeah, I'm just experimenting, because I didn't do a proper deload last time I did a deload. So I'm just trying new shit out. I'm just trying to see what my body likes and what my body doesn't like. And it's the same thing for you. What I recommend that works for me is not going to work for you. So everything is an experiment. You just got to try shit out. You know, because what works for me, works for me. What works for you, works for you. So don't overcomplicate this shit. It's simple. Do what works for you. If you notice, if you do squats a lot, it grows your legs, keep doing that. But if you notice, if you do more like Smith machine squats or leg extensions, and that shit grows your legs, go ahead and do that. Because what I say works for me, and it might not work for you. But I noticed that it's all an experiment. A lot of people think you got to do exactly what people tell you to do. Nah, you got to just try what works for you, iterate it, and try something else. Because everything is an experiment, like I said. You're just testing shit out to see what your body responds to and what your body doesn't respond to. It's simple. Do the workouts that best suits you. And if you feel like certain workouts aggravate your joints, your tendons, etc., then go ahead and swap that workout with something that's less painful. It's as simple as that. Just because someone recommends lunges and they say, yeah, my legs grow hella fast with them, doesn't mean you should do them. Maybe leg press works for you, or goblet squats, or leg extensions. Whatever works for you, bro, stick with that, because everybody's different. Everybody got different goals and whatnot. Alright, that's my 2 cents. That's my wisdom. Do what works for you. Do what best works for you, because a lot of people have a lot of opinions to say, but you only take that with a grain of salt because that's what works for them. And it's not going to work for you 100% of the time. And if it does work for you, that's perfect. Go ahead and do that. All right?